Oh, blimey! It's raining! Yes, thanks, Dennis. We didn't need to have an announcement about it. Yeah, it's raining, as Dennis quite rightly points out. Hey, where'd he go? Probably gone for a lie down. Anyway, yes, we are supposed to be harvesting our own field, but... Well, we're not going to be harvesting anybody else's either. Yeah, the rain has sort of taken over, so we're just going to have to check and see when this rain is going to stop. That's pretty good. Obviously, in real life, we'd have to give it a few hours at least of good sunshine for it to dry out. But in this game, we can really get cracking pretty much straight away. So I'll see you when the rain has stopped, because I don't think there's anything else we need to do. The cows, I believe, have got enough food. Actually, they could do with one mix load. Oh, and this is all getting wet, so yeah, we might as well just do one mix load. Then we'll pass through to the next day. And, oh, we've got apples as well. The apples are having a good rinse. Yeah, so we'll get the Landini. What we're going to need is the bucket and the front loader fork. Yes, let's just have a look here. Sorry, just resetting the steering wheel. Good, so, oh, we also have honey. We have honey to sell. I can't remember exactly what I was putting into here. So we do have some hay, we've got quite a lot of silage, and, well, there is space for a bit more straw. But really it's hay, and a bit more straw. So I'll go with that. Yeah, as for survival roleplay, I know I keep teasing it. It will be returning. There's a lot of people think I have stopped it forever. It will be returning. FS25 is going to be the priority. Like this FS25 hype month at least. So yeah, I'll definitely be focusing on that. I do have a plan. Yes, I do have a plan for survival roleplay. I don't know when it's going to be. I still don't know when it's going to be. It will return one day. Please do not worry. But I'm not rushing into it. Let's put it that way. I'm not rushing into it. Where's my bucket? Oh, there it is. So let's try and open the pit. Yep, it's time to open. So I will just take the pallet fork off. I should have probably put it with the straw bale. Put it there. Oh dear! That looks slightly rude, actually. It's digging its way into the ground, you naughty front loader fork. Why do I keep calling it a front loader fork? You naughty fork or pallet tine or whatever. It's dug its hole, okay. Hilarious. I can hardly contain my excitement and joy of seeing a pallet fork dig into the ground, you annoying thing. My goodness, that's annoying. So we'll put one of these in, and I think we'll probably try and get the rest as hay. How are we looking? Yes, hay is looking not so good. My concern is if I drop a full hay bale in, I don't want it to go over. So that would not be good. Right, I need my fork back. Come here, fork. Are you going to send me into orbit? Ooh. It came quietly. One alfalfa hay bale. I think some of these are actually grass hay bales. It makes no difference though. It's exactly the same use for us. Same quantity as well. Literally no difference. Except for it being a different crop type. Right, I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to drop the entire thing in and hope for the best. I know I could just hover it over the top. I don't have to drop it in. But I'm feeling lucky. Oh, I've still got my weight on. I normally put this on the Matty Ferguson, but as you can see, it's over there. It's waiting. It's waiting for harvest, because I thought it would be harvesting. But then, of course, it's always the weather that has to get in the way. Oh, it's not full! It isn't full after all that. Can you believe it? Oh well, not to worry. They do already have quite a lot, so we'll just put this into there. I could have gone a bit further with the straw and the silage. Well, I could have gone further with all of them. But yes, it's the straw which I'm trying to use the most of to pad it out. It's so easy to get a load of straw. In fact, we're about to get some more in a minute. But there we go. Just to keep our cows happy. And I wonder how much milk we have. Bit of a gap there. There we go. We'll dump a load here. We have... Goodness me, we've got 13,892 litres. So when is that price at its best? Because that is going to be worth taking. 2238. September and January. Wow, next month. Smashing! I think we'll keep this undercover for the time being, but we're going to have to get the Landini tractor out of here really, really soon, because, yes, we are going to be moving bales. The rain has cleared, and it's actually a new month, because neither of our two fields ripened in August, which was a bit disappointing, and also, it's now September, and this field over here still hasn't ripened. It's a bit concerning that it looks like this in September. Luckily, though, our other field, which is actually 3 fields joined together, is ready to harvest, so we are going to deal with that today, which means that Matthew Ferguson can stop waiting for this field because it's being ultra slow. But it is, yeah, as I said, it's September, so the price for milk should be at its best, and because we have now rested another 24 hours, it's going to be even fuller. The milk tank will be probably like 20,000, I would have thought. Okay, that was a bit optimistic. 17,689, and the price is 2,297, so that actually should be done right away. Oh, we can never get on. Well, what I could do is I could set the combine going. Yeah, start it off. And then we can cart. Now, I would love to get a faster tractor, but we just can't afford it. Something faster for carting. But this was already quite fast, I suppose. This is not a bad speed that we can do. We can do 25 miles per hour. Alright, so the combine can head over here, or head over there, as it would now in the combine. And I'm just going to test it off. I think it's going to get quite confused. It's not the easiest field to harvest. Maybe I should do the headland. Yeah, so I will do the headland. We're not on FS25 yet. We don't have any kind of headland management. It's just a case of pressing H in this game and allowing the worker to do something. It will probably get stuck. So yes, yeah. As soon as 25 comes along, hopefully we won't have this issue. Yes, we want to collect the straw. There we go. But we're harvesting our oats. And as it turns out, triticale is just slow. So when is the last time we can harvest triticale? Ah. Why was it not ready then? July and August. Why was it not ready? That's weird. Well, I do know a way around this issue, so I guess we'll just have to do that. Using easy development. I don't want to, but it's just going to wither. It will wither. In fact, how is it not withered? I don't know. Well, I suppose it's because it's still growing, but as soon as winter turns up, it's gone. So we'll have to fiddle it. I don't want to do that, but I have no option. In fact, the top section of this field's withered, hasn't it? What's going on? What's going on with everything? Is that even my... Maybe it's not my field. I'm getting too excited. I'm getting excited about the neighbour's field. Yes, it's not mine because there is a gap between the two. Phew. Okay, good. I was beginning to worry. Yes, that's Bartlomejigs. Sorry, that's probably a very offensive way of pronouncing it. I'm coming to the same conclusion. Bartlomejigs. I apologise to anybody called that. I really do, honestly. Oh, I shouldn't even attempt to pronounce names because I'm always going to get it wrong and I'm going to offend somebody, so I apologise, and I hope I was at least vaguely correct. I tried my best. The time has come to upgrade the header. Yeah, it's just not big enough. It keeps missing bits, which is no good. So goodbye. I'm going to go for a 6 meter. It's only, I think, 0.6 meters larger. But if it doesn't do that weird missing bits thing, then that is a big improvement in itself. We can actually go for 6.6. Oh no, which one do we go for? Because our combine, which we have here, is actually not powerful at all. It's the smallest one available. Right. I'm probably going to regret this, but I've gone for the biggest. Yes, this is going to be very interesting. Please work. So it is going to be a little bit tricky to begin with, because I'm just going to have to finish off this first pass. I'll work it to follow roughly the same line. So much for doing my milk. But power-wise, we seem to have no issues at all. I'm so pleased that I went for the 6.6. Wow, that's amazing. On a Dominator 88. That's actually really good. I just tidied up the other messes, so that's all looking much better. We're not actually going to know if it's going to miss bits until it comes back down again, but it's looking promising so far. It is cutting a nice clean line through there, level with the end of the header. So we'll hope for the best. I'll get the tractor ready, because we'll unload, because I need to head straight off with the milk. And we're going to do at least 3 loads of milk, possibly 4. I'm not doing partial loads though. Yeah, 3 loads, which is going to be good. We will take the last 4th load as soon as we have another 5,000 litres. We're not far off. Hooray! It's not missing anything. Perfect. Well worth the upgrade. So we'll just quickly make sure the combine is empty, or as empty as possible, and then we'll floor it with the Massey Ferguson. I am hoping that all this field is going to fit into this trailer. It should do. It would be helpful if it will, but if it doesn't, it doesn't matter. I can just dump it on the ground in the shed. Right, that seems to be it. Perfect. Floor it, as I said. Off we go. Oh, but which place? I think it wasn't the dairy, it was the usual place. Let me just quickly check. Yeah. Whoa, 2,308 now. That is the place over here. Yes, it is. Good. Beacons on. Let's roll. I think you'll agree that was the fastest getaway ever. Yeah, these cows have really become worth it. It was obviously going to take time. I only bought most of them young. They weren't even producing milk. But now I think they all are. They should be breeding as well, I'm hoping. And they're on 100% effective food, not just hay. They are pampered. Wow. So, yes. We have 3 of these. Back for more. And no doubt the combine needs to be unloaded. It's almost finished. Whoa! In that time. Yes, I think the upgrade was certainly worth it. So we'll unload again, and maybe it'll all fit, I don't know. But we'll unload. And then we're done. Believe it or not, we'll have to do the baling, but I would love to get a quadrant baler. I'd love to. Maybe we can afford it if we get a loan, or if... Well, we already have a loan. If we make enough money from the milk. I seem to remember, though, the vintage quadrant baler was about 60 or 70,000 pounds. So I think nearly everybody would quite rightly argue that it's not worth it. Come on, little tractor, you can do it. My foot is to the floor. There we go. Well, if nothing else, it should have enough out of the combine now for it to finish. Yep, stop it there. Because we need to head off again. Sharpish, we've got another one to do after this. And that price is probably coming down now for milk. So the sooner we solve this, the better. And load number 3. The money's looking good. We should be on about 43,000. Maybe 44. Almost 44. Very good. Right, so let me just quickly check balers. I'm almost certain we're not getting one, but it's worth checking anyway. So let's go to the end. Oh, it's even more than I thought. Blimey! £83,500. I wish I could get this. I really do. I'd love to use this. But no, we can't. We cannot spend that sort of money. I wonder why it's so expensive. That must have been the new price back in the day. I will just check to see if there's any benefit in us getting the round class baler. Also, how far off another load are we? Because it would be good to sell it, but we're not doing partial loads. 3111, okay. So, back into balers. The one we have can do 125 centimetres. This one here can do 125 centimetres. Okay. Yeah, not worth it. So let's finish off here. The combine actually didn't finish. I think it was probably the tree and that pole which has been confusing it. Again, an issue which we shouldn't have in 25. I'll do it myself. I might switch off seasonal growth because the crop has not ripened in the right time, and we do have one more field to drill. The field over there, which was green rye, is going to be done, and I think it does need to be done today, but yeah, we're not doing that, we're doing this. So we'll remove the stress, the pressure, and we'll just do it in our own time, as it is the end, pretty much. So there we go. Our oats have, I think, pretty much filled the trailer, but not quite. Absolutely perfect. And the other reason why I don't want to rush is because it would be good to keep the other trailer free for a bit, so we can harvest somebody else's field. We're using the trailers as mobile grain silos. Yep, that looks good. So yes, we will get the Massey Ferguson attached to the baler, and I will bale this today. This looks quite heavy for this tractor. Yes, I don't think it should be towing something quite so heavy. Anyway, we'll put it over here. In the grain silo storage point, I've just skewered my baler. Yep, better return the combine too. Well, the combine could actually go over to the other field, if I can get through. Possibly. Yes, we can just about clear them. Perfect. And then we just need to watch out for cars. Okay. I won't bother sitting around waiting for it to reverse, because it won't. Come on, keep on coming. Okay. I would park in our own field, but we don't really want to be doing that. So we'll park in the neighbour's field. They don't mind. There we go. Ready for next time. Now for the baler. Yes, it is a shame that I couldn't get the square baler. They do just seem to be much more expensive than round balers. Still got a bit of hay in here, but I'm sure that will get converted to straw. So we're about to see the exact reason why I keep saying it's so easy to get straw, it's so cheap to get straw, and that's why I like to pad out the feed mixes so much, because it takes a lot more work to get a bale of silage than it does to get a bale of straw. This is easy. This is just a byproduct of harvesting. Looks like it's not going to fill up too quickly, so we're probably not going to have that many bales, because that wasn't even an empty bale chamber. But we'll see. Yep, let's get it all done. We have a sea of straw ahead of us, so let's see how many we make. Oh, shall I try and guess? It's probably getting a bit old because I always get it wrong. Although I have been right before. I have it. Very rarely hit the nail on the head. Very rarely, but I have done. So I'm going to say, from this field, we're going to make 12 bales. Let's see how far off I am. And yeah, please do have a guess yourself. See how far off, or see if you get it right. It is a tricky one. Well, here we go. The final swath. And if we can carry some over, brilliant, because we can convert it into, well, from this field it actually might turn into straw because it's going to go into that field next, but in the future, when we do alfalfa, we can convert whatever's left in there into alfalfa, because that's going to need cutting again really soon. In fact, it needs cutting right now. So that'll probably be the job for the next episode. So yeah, we'll make the most of it. We'll try and convert about half of this, 50%, to alfalfa. That'd be good. That'd be so good. So what did we end up with? How many bales do we have? I seem to remember I guessed 12. We got 15. Hooray! If you said 15, congratulations. I was too low. Amazingly, actually, I was thinking it would be less if it's not 12. So we've done well. It's been a good field. It's just so nice to see that as one big field, because that used to be 3 fields. Just a shame about what happened to this field, but that's going to be re-drilled. The alfalfa is going to be cut, and yeah, the triticale will be done next time, but I'm going to have to force it to ripen. So, oh yeah, we've also got the apples, which we'll sell next time. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and until next time, see you again very soon. Bye for now.